Oh shit. Hello? Hello, quick measure. Quick measure. I can't really get like pictures on, can I? What's this? Share screen. What? What? It's just a scrappy stream on the top real quick. Get new phones. Like, how do Shane? How do Shane? Shane that way? Ah, phone. Other phone. Yeah. Good enough, huh? What? Prophet have honor and phone tone? And phone time? Andor, I'm not even a prophet. Whatever. So we can have honor in my hometown? Yeah. Man, it's a bit laggy up picture. I am work. I have work capital. 2 flippins. There is a discuss. I think you may have heard. Hampens Sinter Klaws. He's a Hampens. Okay, since I've got startup capital, what did I do with it? Like, what am I doing? A Norma tent on my land. This is my land. It's got Martian DNA here. Like, copy that. And this is a quarantine tent on my field research sense. It is. It is. I'm digging up dinosaurs. We'll go with Martians. It's in the Bible, Apollyon in the deep, the quartermasters burn. Needs your skin crawl. It's invaded the building next door. I'll show you here. Like, copy that. You never know. So it's all Metal Gear here. Like, been camped out all summer. And it's still balmy here. I'm sweating here. Like, it's roasting this summer. Like, scorching heat. 50 degrees upwards, man. Like, Jesus. Celsius. What's burning? What's burning? Mars is invaded here. Like, but they were here years ago. Like, so the movie Evolution and all that there, their particular programming for this just to prepare people for it. Martians were here in a short strand ages ago. Just troubles, KGB and shit, you know that way, like, so just fucking, put in Martian microbes, them spent mates and stuff. Well, the sort of, the Mars microbes are sort of, organisms sort of adapted to Earth now and just exploded out of here, and then camped right next to it, just turns out just gravitated to them. Like coffee, hold on. Let me just get coffee, and then we'll go for a wee tour outside. There was a bit of a fire, so we had to get some timber. Funds again. We're getting new field equipment. New phone, obviously being part of it. There, like it's a wee cracker. Um, this one you should be able to see the screen there, like in the top right corner. Which would be here. Do you guys want to be? It's held together with just sellotape, top right corner, like a top cork. It's all holding together. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. I cracked up that screen. It's like, look at them cracks. It's like a vase broken up. Crack, 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 crack. All summer, this one's lost it. Like, just one bit of sellotape in the top right corner. Like quantum mechanics, the micro become macro. But that's how an atom holder, that's how hydrogen atoms hold together. And like top right corner of Ireland is Belfast, and top right corner of Kingdom of Judah is Bethlehem, like, or Bethlehem as a suburb of Jerusalem, kind of hang like Jerusalem, the whole nexus, like man. The geometry or in the quantum realm when it's all fucking square, up the L's up the top, no, we perspective that way. There's the arch, which bears a lot of weight and all that there, like, okay. But then there's that fucking this weird square shit in the quantum realm where it's like, what the fuck? Like cheat hacks you can do in reality, like. Let's hold it, sealing it together. So the water don't get, the gluons don't pour out. The gluon juice doesn't pour out or something. Crazy, man, like. It's good. Anyway, Martians in a minute. Let me see. Coffees and honeys. And points in the comment section if you know what to do with how to do business and stuff. Martians, copy that. I can handle it. I'm from here. I'm a local wildlife preserver. It should be all right that way. As a cover story for now. Copy that. No need to worry. Concern. Some point might need hazmat suit. Alien Firestorm, that game too. This is what we're going to have to burn it down. It's like evolution. We're going to have to kill it. It's Martian, and it's infested. The sewers. It's taking over the sewers here. No, for reals, yo. For reals. It's on my land, so I get all the copyright of the Martian DNA and shit. Yeah, yeah. Compensation, you get to say there for the hassle. Happy Christmas, everyone, and Hanukkahs and stuff. Happy holidays, holy days. 0 subscribers. I do business and girlfriend vagina sex. Just pay for advertisements, but it's like it's what the fuck, man. Just what he's doing. Oh, get my sand survey fields up here, like. I was thinking there's like shadow subscribers maybe who get picked up on the text things like government users and scammers. Whatever. Same thing. So well, who knows? Maybe I can go for an advertisement rush at a point of some sort. Advertise me attention, Christmas. Martians. Cigarette, coffee, we're good to go. That could be written too much. Oh, we'll wait a bit longer. Oh my. Let's see if we can get some public domain or stuff in here on the other phone or stuff, and the silence. Oh, face now. Recognize my face. Recognize face. We're going to get some public domain music. That'd be the Amiga blip tunes, wouldn't it be? Blip 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 blip. No, sounds like awful. What are you doing, that? Speaker's not the best, you know what I'm saying? But it's what we found out other respects, like computing part. It's just a bit of background ambience. But I get high as fuck. It's my job. It is. It counteracts the Martians. Like, I'll show you in a minute. I'll show. I don't know where the money, the business capital startup money came from. Find out in the bank statement of organization later. But I can't really be with people or like work with people or just like what because I smoke. And I sit back and I lean back on a chair and smoke. And put my feet up on a Roman couch. It's a Roman couch and I smoke and I get my work done with a cup of coffee. Like I fucking seriously do. I seriously man, like it's insane. Like I just smoke a cigarette, lean back on a Roman couch, sun lounger here in this camp, same thing. And then I fucking drink a cup of coffee and get some mathematics done and shit. Just sit and be consistent, get some work done there. Like otherwise, like what? If they get up and back down and up and back down for fucking smokes all the time, what? Makes no sense. And then no smoke at all just because we're fascists and there's no court cases and no death penalty and no punishment of crime. So why the fuck should I give it? It's father stamp. I just have to stamp on your fucking nigger faces. Are you offended, YouTube Center? I said fucking nigger. So fuck you. Fucking nigger. It's a wonderful life. You only live once, you nigger cuck bitches. And at Tom Christiatis, you all burn in hell for all eternity for being nigger cuck bitches. They eat dog shit. Abuse little kids that compensate. No, just fucking whack. Sellers, touts, traitors, cooks. Some sort of simpy daddy welfare politics, but when a new guy takes over, like, all the cocks need a new daddy or something, like, that's how you do politics, is it, you fucking faggots? Fascists, pagans, goyim. Going to hell anyway? No, no, no. 120. 120. You know, like a wire thing or something. Like a flux thing. Like one, the peace thing. 120, 120, 120. No, not fucking ads. Okay. I'm sorry when I didn't do anything here, but it's 1 month left for this apocalypse. I'm doing 7 months. Jeremiah, waiting it out. Could be next year's apocalypse, eclipses in August and March. All I have to do is send a dick pic to a princess, and then the whole cycle starts all over again. The 4th month, there's eclipses or something, and then the 7th month, Jesus comes back. Um, so that's pretty much how my life's gonna just like and repeat cycles. Like, Jeremiah, I have to sit it out for 7 months morning every time there's an eclipse, and to whip out my deck. I have to whip out my deck. There is an element of choice. But it's more like a wee sister, like in front of Dawn, like or whatever. 1920s, Pharmakeia, Babylon, pharmacists, sorcerers. 100 years later, there's no death penalty, and stuff. It's not safe for anyone. You can't get invested in anything because you have no redress to courts or any justice or in that terms other than what you grab for yourself. Like, it's always been that way. Like, uh, okay, but I have my own unique. No one wings with me. I got no faction directly with me anyway. I'm all by myself. People, yeah, but it's overpopulation, man, and there's no hiding anything now. No one has a right to be invisible. You see, like, my awesome haircut. It is like, it's a whopper. Shouldn't really have beard, like, because I'm still a kid, sort of thing. I have to keep it clean shaven. But play the goof, eh? With a beard, I'm not playing senior, I'm not playing serious old man. So, makes me look fucking really schizo. Like I'm an old man, but I'm arrested development as a 14-year-old that says, "No United Nations teacher, fuck you, you tout. You have no death penalty." So that means I'm a fucking child molester, fucking king, god master over all of yous. There's nothing you can do about it, and that's my name. Nothing you can do about it. So that's what it is, and this is my lamb. Belfast behemoth Leviathan says, "River lagging, short strand. As it is, as it was, as it always will be. Where I sit is where I own. I'm a big fat mouth, my lion tongue, and everything I says must come to be. Not pass, be, vain. Can you do voyage? The pass. I was James 2 Scotland's for one or what? James, whatever. The weird one with the demons. It says, "Probably put ass everywhere in the English language. S, 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 S. Grazing, grass. Give me the grass. The grazings. What you ads? You ads BS. Do you ever notice how cars' seats are becoming volumetrically bigger and bigger and bigger? No added surface area to sit on, and just volumetrically the seats have puffed up into super foam. They've taken up all the space in the car. So you can't live in it or do anything with it, like live on your own means. When you have to drive around in a circle into a brick wall, like with a 700 horsepower Panzer fucking 6 engine, but the seats are volumetrically huge foam beasts, and they just take up everything in the car. Like you can barely fit your shopping in. Just 700 horsepower. It's insane. To the gallon. That's suicide. Got to hear with the internet. Nazis attempted one last play. A world failure. Other people mass demoralization over interwebs and borderless societies. But the problem with this phase and this phase and bluff is the real guy, me. Yeah. Why'd you do it in the first place? Why are you going this phase and torture everyone, torture, fear me, torture. If you didn't want the real guy, the fucking torture. You cock nigger bitch, dog shit in your teeth. Perfect. Aye. A black shit just a dentist fucked up. It's just a bit of plastic, just a bit of plastic gag. It was white originally, now just turned the opposite direction of plastic black. Cigarettes. No weed. It's just weed. Weed tooth, man. You faggot, cock, dog shit, bitch. You lost. For the purposes of apocalypse, my personality is God the Father, at the play Alpha K Omega, beginning and last and first, Anto from Belfast, D1, Vinci Verde. Verde, it's in transit Verde, when there's blue there, it's highlight. There's more contrast, so they look more green. The eye is Verde green. On their own, they would look more blue, but if there's any blue around for contrast, like blue sleeping bag, then the eyes go super green. By contrast, okay, if no fucking. To my side. Words, opening, ah. Green like a lizard compared to the blue. Or if not green like a blade of grass, sometimes they go super green like that. So that's Verde. Transit Verde, it's just because it bounces off other blue in contrast, makes it polarizes with your brain. And my eye standard is more green compared to the blue, even though they're so the opposite. It's weird, like. But I'm not evil, like, primarily. Omnipotence logic, he loves himself. If he had almighty power, when you just jack yourself off with it, so you're primarily good. Primarily good. Forever. Always and forever, primarily good. But being a free will universe, if you ask for it, and I mean this phrase and towards it, feel me. The cucks, Nazis, terrorists, whatever. What is the evil part of the almighty omnipotence? Well, I wrote some Halloween movies for the Princess and Phantom. Then it became real this year. That's fucking Nas. I was Nas, Nass. I went chat. Nas? Hey, I come, I'm not allowed to chat my own fucking. It's Nas. It was Nas this year. Because. Nah, man. Oh. And everyone else who chose the good. Jesus come back at the end of Christmas, 7 months. Month 1, you send the photon, Molnir Morningstar, Hammer of Loki Amphor, and Photon are all one. Like, there's 3 images of my dick, Jesus Christ. This photo I sent, a solo I sent, is Mercury. The face cloth of Oviedo is Venus, Viedo, Venus, and Mars is the Turin. Turin Shroud, Aries. There are 3 pictures, 3 photons, image records of my son who is the Logos, who is the light bird, who is Photon himself. I'm love, he's Photon. Four months later, eclipses, total lunar and then partial solar are like crescent moon solar, Anthony Charles candidate, safe, squares and circles. 5th month of locusts and 5 months of summer, the 5 months of torment, the Irish summer, mainly that one. So when All Saints Day, when all our brothers and fellow saints are dead. There's like spoof Halloweens in November too, because there's New Year's all around the world, and obviously the January New Year's, like, so I play along with that. So there's loads of Halloweens, and it just keeps piling up. Our like, right, but the 6th month is just when this wormwood and absinthe happens, like. Trumpet 1, Trumpet 2, Trumpet 3. It's Army, Air Force, and Air Force is the aristocracy rebellion. Army, Air Force, and Navy, the 3 beasts are like. And there's a stone that's thrown into the water. There's a meteor that falls in the water. There's a mountain that's chucked into the water. And then in the end, in the 6th trumpet in November, the 6th month, Babylon gets a stone dropped on her head by an angel. Okay. So we're in this year last November times where this stone is expected. Absinthe, A3, Antonio Canada, AE, Marriage, Alpha Omega, and then Adam and Eve, AE, time and space. So I'm all of it, including the wee Paradise play as well. It's all my name over and over and over. And no one else is just explicitly mine. Charity wrote, Kai wrote. That's the Gabriels, the cherubs. They're evidence of my birthday. So cherubs, the wee babies, the imps. They're my birthday. So April 6th, Kai wrote. 6th of the 4th, Sephiroth, like cherubims. Seraphims or that Lucifer stuff, Luke and Vera and all that. They're Fahrenheit. They guard the forest, and that's kung fu. That's more like a kind of thing like attack special up the left. That's Seraphim, and then evade, defend, back down right. Your positive bias, gravity, quagmire for grappling with your strong right. Long and short of it, spar with it. That's it. So that's the Seraphim who guard the gates are. So basic kung fu or aikido, WASD. It's class. It's ancient, transcendental, the logic, the game. That's Jesus. He is the game. He is that game, like incarnate as a Jewish guy 2,000 years ago, and I'm love incarnate as an Irish guy now ago or so. In the 7 year apocalypse eclipse star goes right now. In the 6 month where Babylon sorcery psychiatrists worldwide get a stone dropped on their head. But what is that? It's like a room with wood or something. I've got money now. It just came out of nowhere this week to get capital going. I can get a place to stay now and rent maybe if people let me. Fuck, but I smoke cigarettes in bed and shit. And some people have a micromanagement fastest problem with micromanaging my dick and my lungs and shit in my private life, but overlooking the most serious crimes ever, like and other fucking tenancies, nightmare tenancies. No, just focus on me smoking in bed, drinking a coffee. Because I live in terrorist Belfast there, like. But I dominate, it's mine. I'm the king. I rock this beast. Wow! Behemoth. My first and greatest grade, God the Father's first and greatest grade, Behemoth, Bethlehem, Baalbek, Belgrade, Vladivostok. There's Belfast everywhere, Baltimore, and Boston. Each state, with fear I have its top northeast, so that's the top port. Top Craigie, the Craigie Road, it's up around the corner. So Craigie Road, and that's where the Peter Pan boy comes from, C.S. Lewis from around here, and that's where it's all based. And why does God have this affection with a creamy squire boy, little Arthur? Who is Arthur there and whatnot? He gets all the love poured into him from God, the Holy Trinity. He's a post-apocalypse boy, Arthur. He's born after the apocalypse. He's not born yet, and he's going to be my son, I guess. I splice him or stuff, and we in community after Judgment Day put him together. And he's from the Craigie, and he compliments me. So he's a wee Protestant boy, I'm a wee Catholic boy. I'm a big Catholic man. I'm a gay fag or something, because my head's fucked. Because I was born with God's name. I meant the Osiris Canty, Adam Cadmo, and all that shit. But like God's not like to have an Ashura wife, no Ashura, no shirt, no partners association with him, monotheism, and like not like boys and or anything like. So like I'm just stuck my whole life with no life, basically. My whole life, no life. What people accuse me of, not even schizo, just like we'll do it, Leon. Do your ash catching prophecy. Well, anyway, one more month left, but apparently Babylon should be whacked in the head right now or something, or this month with is when the meteor hits. So where's the meteor? Where's the meteor? Where's the meteor? It's mentioned 3 times. Babylon's hit specifically, and at the end, it's a lot. It lays into Babylon. There's other factions. There's false prophets like the news and all that. There. No, so there's all these other evil factions, but all Babylon Formica is getting it all. She's the pension. She's the sorceress. She's the fucking accuser of your free will of your mind. There, like she's fucking circumventing the courts. She's the fucking bouchars. She, he, whatever it's archetype that way. That's the industry economy, or that supposed to be getting destroyed this November here. Like that anyone takes any of this shit seriously. Like your so-called kayfabe or whatever. Just my balls over your kayfabe. Brrr, my balls. You're all full of shit. I'm at the back of class and we're all in hell school, is it? But you're all dog shit. I'm king. Come at me. Or repent, ye sinners. Or get ready for judgment. Like Jesus come back. That's what it says, man. Babylon here. I somehow got a bit of money in. Is that what it is? Absent anything else to do. Just get a room rented out and wait it out. Or stay here in the woods, build up a shelter. Like maybe Just make a wee plastic wooden cabin, a plastic cabin here, like roll a wee joint ums here, like. No. We was Avanti here. We was Avanti here on the Lagans. It's the sleepiest place ever. That's why I've never had a job. It's just so fucking. It is the most peaceful, enjoyable, and the main groups here are awesome. And Martians, wow, man, you never get gut issues. It's just, and you just, man, it's so clean. It's so clean as well. Not actually, you know what, but it's all right. And this environment to me, I just, man, all summer from June or whatever, I just hibernate or stuff. That's why we call it hibernia. It's just so temperate and fucking awesome. Like, it really is just for tourism, just to lay out here. But we're not just not built for that. And obviously, no weed legal yet. Like, but this is where we camp, create, crack, racket, composite competition company was founded here in Belfast on the shores of Lagan. According to I'm God the Father or God the Father, some Belfast Irishman. There's a positive space curve bias to everything, no pointing to Belfast there. And he's some sort of anto. It's all sun and moon, okay, and there's BC, there's various, there's Iluyanka, so it goes with Anki, Oannes in Sumeria, but that becomes Antef in Egypt and Nut, so it's an Anto, it is Anki, Oannes, the snake in that way, Elan snake, lullaby and night lullaby, low and or negative and less is the electron, that's lesser. It's just with AD and Mark Antony and all that, it becomes specifically Anthony, where and that does go back to Enki and Marduk, but Marduk being mere Jesus, yes, the yes part of things, and Enki being a no in Sumerian legend. They're just showing free will is God or free will is the law. That's what they're showing now, like. But it becomes specifically Alpha and Omega. Anto it becomes Anto in the AD period. Anno Domini, Anthony becomes the name of this Father incarnation, everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, Isaiah 9:6, isn't it? Isaiah 9:6 or something. God the Father's supposed to incarnate as well after Jesus. Jesus is the light bearer. He just goes, whoa, he's coming. He's the Venus, bears the light before the big sun rises. Woo, he's the big Mac, Big Daddy comes. So Jesus sent you his warning, other prophets and all that are like, Daddy's coming. Collect the rent or something. And AD becomes specifically an Anto from Belfast, and over in Japan, Amaterasu, Omakami, Aos, and Tsukuyomi's their Venus sun are like, and all the religions one, Menaku, Kanushi, Kunitokutachi, their gods AK too. Constant, Sancti, Shinto himself. My second name is Shinto, Canada, and Mankind. So it's specifically Anto anyway in the Western tradition are shifting over like, but and then Belfast troubles, politics and KGB and shit and every fucking whatever. What's it all about there? Like, I mean, this is my apocalypse proposal. Just man, I was homeless and it's not, but other people are social engineering the fucking whatever. Like, I'm supposed to get that attention or like it's just job. I just sent a proposal letter to Spain for job, but I'm completely derp at the time because I haven't had sex. I'm 36, homeless or something in a dustbin. So I was thinking more primal or something. There's loads of mathematics sent over everything and said like, can I be a schizo in your hospitals? But then I freaked out and I'm like, no, I'm not going over because I have identity crisis. I'm supposed to be here at the train graveyard like in Final Fantasy 7, and now I'm all predictively programmed just to. King Kai said, don't go to Planet Namek and fight Frieza. So I'm not going to fight Princess Frieza. Nope. No, King K said don't. So I'm not. It's not TV. It's not TV. Whole point is don't do the TV. Do Torah. Do the Bible one. Do the Bible one. I'm a complete idiot. I've got no business being anywhere near anyone really. At the moment. After Christmas, I will say, like I think I have to wait it out. I have to wait out this eclipse skirt. Superposition, I'm God the Father, or I'm Almighty. I have to do a middleman, magician, liturgman, musician, mathematician. I'm a mathematician, get my head around in a superposition. Could be multiple personalities. Which one is it? Like, we need more evidence for this and that. But well, this is the one where we're going to say, okay, right, God the Father. Well, is this the 7 months apocalypse. Everyone's fighting, scrambling. There's no court cases, no fun. It's just what even is. It's over that. What even organization? We need organization on Earth. The organization God is said to come and help us. Like, why wouldn't he? He's the free will God. Omnipotence, logic. He loves himself, so he's love primary. And we have asked, aye, but a lot of us are evil. I know, but we need to stop evil. Come on, can you help us, God the Father? Okay, well, I'm in an eclipse scar right now. But Babylon should be dead this month, like, wiped out. Basically, all legitimacy and their money and anything, like, and all their hospitals just assessed out by fucking skank and fucking, get the fuck. Just borderless immigrants, just like, what? And fucking thing, why should it? Boof. And then that's what cops, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, let me out of this hospital. It's just, whatever. Well, that's what the Bible says, and that's what game siege theory says as well, generally speaking, in a closed system entropy. But yeah, that's what I'm waiting out here, and fucking, I have to be religious, holy money, and that's 2%. I have to play the God the Father, like, either confirm or deny it. Like, I can't live in an identity crisis. I can't live with no Ashera. I mean, no wife, no sex, no anything, not even. But I can't even join the Catholic Church as a priest or form a monk. I can't do anything. I'm completely blocked out of all sociology. Like, I have to go live like Yoda in a time. That's where I am. Like, it's like Pepe. Like, fuck. So this whole year is the confirm and deny. Like, what the fuck? Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Void. Adi Buddha, some Buddhist here, like, I have no God above myself, that kind of thing, like, I am just love, I am just love. I'm on my own, almighty in my tent, like, I'm on my own, almighty in my tent, I'm on my own, almighty in my tent. There was a fire incident, got a bit of stay with a friendly host at a bed sit for the week. I have to order a new gear here, I suppose. Could go plastic, hard plastic, and just get it fucking cottage up. Cabin. Right. Jointio, Cumracio. Well, it's just my narcolepsy, man. It just helps me stay awake, otherwise I sleep easy. But it's a different kind, like, the narcolepsy kind is not productive. The wee one is. Make loads of mathematics cartoons. Shut up. Secular game logic says apocalypse end and then begin in Genesis. Without death penalty in this sort of pattern, what it all breaks back down to the Reese bootstraps of the stumpies, getting arms and legs cut off, Satan's punishment, God's first and greatest capital punishment are like under UN restrictions. If you're not a death penalty, well, you can't even afford 6 foot by 6 feet. We're just gonna have to cut off prisoners' arms and legs and just stick them in coffins, and they're gonna have to work on cyborg technology, useful that way, or something like. They're gonna have to worm themselves out with their brains. Death penalty, and yeah, don't want to be a lawless, illegitimate of a cuck state slave to just any and every violence, including from monkeys, actual biological monkeys just coming up in violence on you. You can't do anything about it because you're a fucking cuck slave with no recourse to any justice. Right? If you're in that state, there, like, you know what I mean, like, yeah. Serial sex offenders, human traffickers, torturers, false imprisonment, abuse, domestic, useless twats in general. Yeah. And schizos are just harming themselves or others. There are no people like that eating their own assholes and shit just to offend and be obscene. Okay, you have to stomp him. Like, ultimately, You can't straitjacket the blood sugar. You just gotta cauterize, cut it off and cauterize it. And it's a new generation of cyborg, stumpy people in prison. And then us free who haven't done any fucking crime. Simple as that. Do crime, get stumped. Don't do crime, live free. Otherwise, you effectively get stuck, effectively stumped, but you're cooked out to dogs and shit. And then yeah, whatever. That's the secular game logic, and that's where Genesis picks up, or like God loops it round. Like it's where you're stuck, or even if you're ignoring him, like in theology that way, you're hoping for divine intervention theology. Otherwise, we're stuck in this game theory where overpopulated are 20 billion humans, 20 billion shitheads, 20 billion fucking niggers. You gotta fucking stomp it. Whoever's best at stomping wins, becomes the world government. Whatever faction's best at just and stomping everyone in the light and making it a lawful due process, getting that back as a lawful punishment, and not being anti-Semitic, just that's God's punishment for Satan. Therefore, God's perfect. Therefore, we should do it. If we're not allowed the death penalty, we have to stomp just like God. You can't criticize God and say God's fucking this or that. Whatever. No, you're just being anti-Semitic Nazi dog shit. You're a Nazi dog shit cuck. Shut the fuck up, you faggot. You don't get it a fucking opinion. You don't get it a fucking opinion. It's whoever's best at Stumpy gets the opinions. That's what it is. It's terrifying. I'm sorry, everyone. One more month. We're hoping. I've got no wingman. It's not for me. It's whoever's got shot in a chainsaw. Like 2 or 3 of my brothers' mates. Needs to be some muscle about 2 or 3, you know what I mean? Like, I'm asocial, I'm not even species, whatever. For a moment, whatever, but that's the logic, man. We're stuck in struggle. Armies around the world, they'd only pull the trigger on a little kid. And even then, only on their kneecaps to torture him. What armies? Gotta stump them too. Just jobless posers. They're just all the cops and all the army, sans any court cases, are just jobless posers. You just roll over to any violence, any pressure put on them, just roll over. They're just jobless frauds. They really are jobless, cowardly frauds. Just no death penalty, so army just stand down their way, like no borders, no nothing, like just fucking whatever. Just pose and get your taxpayers money. What taxpayers? It's all fucking bullshit, man. Just slave whores, man. Like whatever. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a royal fuck? But no smoking in your bed. That would just smell. That would just smell like furry roses, like perfume roses. It just smell like flowers, fire flowers, and mushrooms. No, no, no. Hello, shite microphone. Just testing. So this haircut's called the autistic haircut because Superman did himself. It's the Superman haircut. You just cannot ask it in the barbers. Ever since they made that comic, hey, can I have the Superman haircut? You just can't say it. It's like Superman took it from everyone. You just look like a faggot. You just look like a plonker. Like, this guy wants the Superman. Why you think you're Superman or something? It's just my head, man. As well. Not botching it with cauliflower hair. It's just being a decent, just having hands. Not being a fraud barber. Or maybe I just have bad. No, no. Everyone else has bad haircuts too. I've definitely no. Everyone else has bad haircuts. Uh, It's not just me. They're universally like botching everyone's heads. Yeah. And the dentist. The dentist fuck your teeth up. What space mo with a we get when me get 80s blip? Star Wars. She's come back. You know what it is? Whenever we kid, we Peter around the Craigie here, like top pork. There is my 80s, 90s culture sort of thing with this gear, like feeding them up. Like I did, I had Space and Stars and all this gear and techno wave disco to grow up to. It was life and power and pumping, boom. Millennia, yeah. It was crack-a-lacking, digital, kicking off, but Dreamcast, that's where it all goes wrong. Okay, Blitzporn, what do we do about it? And that's it. It's over. In that way, like, in terms of me, like, my childhood's over, and I'm not really part of this war, like, and decision making or like, that's everyone else scrambling from 2001 onwards. So I'm gonna reboot my wee son Peter back to 2001 here, and we're gonna switch off to old time engineer where we'll do it right. He actually gets to go to a real high school herself in our college. Be a spaceman, be a spaceman for out there. Right, we're going outside at 47 AKs, asking receives, 47s. Okay, we're going outside to see the Martians. 2 seconds. I need anti-Martian spray juice. Today. I'm not a big kid. I'm more like a fortune teller fucking robots. Yep. Hello, insert coin. Yes. Did they have an answer? Envision, I did. The answer is you need more coin. Insert the coin. Well, if you're not getting what you want straight from off, then yes, I am scamming you. Insert the coin. If you didn't like it to start with, I am scamming you. Of course I am. Sure, you didn't like to begin with. It's not any way to do business. It's clearly a scam. Insert the coins for the visions. Wait. Best one is to get them to fall for the scam in front of their mates. I don't have to get their face back. It's that. No, it's away. I got your face. I got your soul. If you didn't like it, it was a scam to begin with. Oh. I don't know. That was a bit unwieldy. He's massive. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, the dark. I'm going. Oh, trying to. Huh? What you say? Oh my god. Hey. I'll be with you in a brief Martian moment. Oh, let's spray the weeds. Oh. Excuse me. Yes, come in. Sound. Sound. Good, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got here. And our field tavalots. Okay. Okay. What we're looking at here, folks, is a full Martian attack. We're gonna have to get closer. Okay. The tree is necrotic infested. It's taken over the back and lots of the inner ways. You can't even fucking see. What is this fucking phone? Fucking light? What is this fucking bullshit? No fucking bullshit. I had a big fucking scene show. Well, maybe one day I can get a better camera and you can see. They are pretty small. They are small Martians, like they are. Um, and this phone light only for blinding your eyes, not really for like seeing 2 feet in front of you in the darkness. So like, can't really see our light, but man, if I had a proper torch here, like, they've invaded, just taken over. Like, it's a fungus tree. It's a dead fungus tree, but the fungus is eating stone itself, eating the bricks, and then all bricks of the building are dead. We found macro mates, macro Martian cement mates, big ones like with daddy long neck spindles. A few months ago on my other account. Starby Star is a bit of a mess here, but like, here's the plot levelments. I can go for standards. Can we even see? All I see is darkness. But this is one Ravenhill Road. That's where Halloween was invented too, with weed. You get ravens coming in cause. This is where like all the thematics of Halloween came from and shit. These avenues and byways. It's not really Dublin, is it? It's not fucking Dublin. Irish Halloween thematically. It's these wee suburbs and shit. Where am I? A bit of a phone. Oh, got no live. I've got no subscribing. You have 50 million subscribers, don't you? Don't you? Alright, I'll work one. Shit does. don't know if you can hear just how chill it is. Like, the Teletubby here, man. I have to like do it with screen or something. It's like me and Dominus Rex playpen. Ah, not even. You get new one put up. Shit. Clear it out. No, the roots are infected, man. It's fucking dead bodies and shit. No, it's fucking dead, man. Copy that. Need the evaco. We need the evaco here, man. Like, so it's mine, like, well, it's using it. Something like. No, it is. It's statute of limitations. I was born in this, but I was bred in this book because my mother didn't raise me. She fucking, I was feral as a kid, and then crack 90s, up in the strands, up against the Brits and the Raz, the Taz. So statute of limitations, since I've been doing this for 36 years, like, sure, nah, it's not vagrancy. I'm fucking born bred here, like, that's my gaff. My gaff. It's not a flat land here, so it's flat here, this plateau, and then it dips down there, so you would do wee steps, or like, you could do a whole lodge here, like a big retirement castle. That's what Abe Simpson's castle, or like, this is the lot here, I guess, like, old Raven Hill where I retire, I guess. That tree's alright, but they're all necrotic. The fuck, I mean, you get your skin crawls. You can feel your skin crawl just being around them. Ugh. Lovely half moon. And that building's fucked. They are fucked. So the whole thing needs alien firestorm flame for, like, burnt down. Like, may as well take it all myself. Greater societal problems. And big lorries are like doing anything that works. Mass welfare. So we'll go to the Translink station down the ways. Get a cup of coffee and go live in a more civilized. How long can battery last? How long can the battery? Could I walk like this? Teletubbies? No, I'm gonna have to like pause. Surely would have to pause. But seriously, man, I got through Storm Airwind down by the other side of the Lagan Bank over like Storm Airwind. I'm fucking in a dustbin with just a fire blanket over my leg, and I am sleeping like a baby. Lagan River, man, so peaceful. Like the Lagan Bank, so peaceful. There's derelict there, like that hasn't been used there, like so. Man, it's all community and shit, and the community's fucked at the moment, like so. So much potential here, like, but no. Flats up or and all that there, but man, fuck, I'm bother. Smoking. I'll just spark up a reefer. I'll just spark up a reefer, and everyone in town and the planet Earth knows it. I'll just spark up in Tokyo. I'll just spark up a reefer in Pinocchio. I'll just spark up a fucking reefer. So don't let him have a house ever. Building stuff in your land. Okay. At least let me tolerate me. Fuck, man. I don't know what the fucking word. It's a fucking word. Cook niggers. It's a word, cook niggers. So this is where Blair Witch and all is like, and loads of kids dead here, like and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's the fucked up shit. One more month, hopefully Jesus back in his judgment day, and you're all fucking dead. Bah! We'll get revenge, like. Otherwise, whatever. Like, at least I'm not you guys. At least I'm not you guys. I'll get through another year. I'll get through another year. Pray more to gods. Mercy. Pray more to God's mercy. For the safekeeping of earth and the restoration of law and order and justice. Oh my god, miss. Sorry, once, but It's just so lovely and chill, man. And it's just so fucking lovely here, man. Like, you could run about naked here. It's lovely. Just sleep in the grass. If it wasn't so manky, you could, like, if it was my nice, maintained, manicured grass, you could. There is grass over there. There's you actually just like there, like, but, like, yeah. It's lovely here in the bank. Gotta get my own hospitality going. He wants to just lay in a sun lounger for like a fiver a day and just like and eat soup and stuff. And just sleep whenever you feel like it and just whatever. And then you put wee candles underneath the lounger and it's just toasty all night. It is, it is. He wants to just go sleepies. That's what I should offer. That's what I got to offer. But sleepies I'll canopus, the canopy of the heavens. I'll canopus under the sky dome of our Father in heaven. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. Them trees rustling, the wee leaves and stuff. Push, push, push. The wind. As crazy as your face. Man, that camera is shit. That camera is shit. Man. It's an old Trudy. Old Trudy. Alright, let's get in if we can. Ah. It's a myth here. Uh, I don't. I got loads of poles. I got poles for a gazebo and ropes and all. You can do all sorts of. The whole thing. I could just put up tarp everywhere. It's enough insulation, enough heat there. Like in some areas, you just close it off, get it sealed out. Whole thing. I could tarp out, but I need to get into fucking. I need to dig a shit, excavator and shit. Dynamite. I need fucking dynamite. Fuck this shit. It's alien firestorm, man. Wait, let me get it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My shoes is on cushion. I'm going to bounce the translate here. Like, let me see if I can continue transmission a wee bit. Like, I got startup capital, so I mean, I can get a wee flat and pay 12 months rent or something like that. There, like around that depends on the rent. Cheapy one. Got a few G's, as it were. That way. I do what do. Choice, free will in it, organization. I love this place, and if I was out drinking anyway, I'm away for you know what I mean. Like I would be sleeping here anyway, because there's shop of treasures. I'm off my tits. I'm away for the coming, and that the idea. So, man, I would always come here anyway on an odd Saturday night or something. I just want to deck it out more, like enjoy it, like, and it keeps me fit. Or like, I can smoke all I want, like whatever, like. But man, it's like go over, get the claim on, commit to this place. Okay, plastic cottage works are like no plumbing, no electricity. I'm used to me. The world is anti-homeless, are like all the time. This is like maybe plastic Lego bricks are like. But you're not letting me. People around here not letting me. And no one will let me get a house or get a gaff rent on these because I smoke weed or just smoke cigarettes in general, and just fuck your nigger cuck face in general, and your ma, and fuck your kids too. Fuck them. Just fuck the lot of yous. You fascist fucking niggers, Nazi dog shit losers. So like, I gotta be homeless and make me own home, my own tabernacle with plastic Lego brick cubes that do me like, but You'll be a faggots about it. If your fucking panzers right in circles and a brick wall, up to now, dog shit to now, whatever. Got through the winter last year and get through this one, whatever, like, whatever. No elections here, no votes, no court, no lax. No words are allowed because words say dog shit. You're all dog shit fucking terrorist fucking niggers. Get the fuck off my island, you fucking nigger cocks. I don't give a fuck somewhere else. Where's the dog shit? Not here. Get the fuck off my island. It's a stumpy game. It's just what it is. Like, we're at war. I haven't done anything wrong. Still not doing anything. Son is perfect. I'm wiping his out. Behemoth. Man, get the fuck off my island, you fucking niggers. Get off my fucking planet. The free will life offends you so much, you fucking cock niggers. If elections, Democratic vote, Adam and Eva offends you so much, you anti Semitic Nazi losers. You cock dogs, you faggots. Moral high ground. And every other high ground. Most has. Yep. Sinter. Go for a minute. Do you need supplies? Yep, I need supplies. Some juice on top here, like. Might end the stream and go for another transmission later on. Maybe get a movie together with OBS, do a proper fucking setup. Need some mint and do, man. Got Sprite Musky here. I think I don't feel like man. I feel like whiskey. Whiskey and John. I can't do an OBS. I could put screen grab on. Attach. And build it. Yeah. Also it's in builder below. Yeah. Pictures on a tune. My man, that haircut, it's genius, motherfuckers. Look at the fade on it. Oh my god. And I've got like some big mad bronze strand. It's weird. It's weird bronze. It's cool. Weird amberish about it. Like who's doing it? It's weird. All sorts of Hoosier shades. Kind of bit of grey. But like bronze class. Okay, I'm now at YouTube. We can do the Babe Hub. We hear voices in there. The property pals. Want to see the properties? I'm not allowed, but like I need guarantees and stuff like that and stuff. In other words, I smoke weed and everyone knows I smoke weed or something or what, or I'm the only one that's just fucking nah. I don't qualify. I'm in Dominus, right? I'm a playpen here. I'm not your species or something. Adobe, just working on them again to pass the time. Apparently he's for we Peter Parameters, Port Address Network. The boy from the Craigie, Top Corp. He's the target audience customer for it. He ages thousands of years. He's the holy advocate, like Aiden, a holy Adam. He would be more the Adam Cab on that way, like I'm onto it. I'm onto it. Come. On. 'Cause- 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 A to the E. Adam and Eve. Adobe. Putting on my brains. I sent this to Spain as well, like. Put on computer. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm nipping his logic. He loves himself. Solipsism breakers and shit. I don't get the insights here. I'll show you. It's like, where the fuck my letters? Where'd the letters go? No, seriously, I had like 20 million of them and they all disappeared. Where 20 million letters disappear? Stop it. Stop it. What are these? 30 hard at both of them fuckers. The wee fuckers. Fuck's sake. Gang banging her all over my fucking chest. They're like bastards. I think this is a lag DFS one. I need to clear chat. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Chrome can get so bloated, can't it? Can it? Okay, over here. Can use function. Shit. Man, I used it too much last night. Anyway, while we're waiting for that, we got summary reports. Oh shit. It is a website. What are you talking about, things? Okay, we got okay dev too. Okay, that one. Okay, dev. And computer makes me sound like a human or something with a business proposal pitch. It's a quantized 3D game editor, a revolutionary approach to game development. Overview. Can we get Talkie-Mon to do it? At least there's something on my fucking gay show. What are you talking about? What do you want me to do? Go out stomping fucking niggers right now, like? Who's gonna back me up? What? Everyone's a fucking nigger. I have to stomp his off. Big fucking con born show. What? I know. The fucking just fucking getting the wires again. It's the Jolly Roger premiere. We're just getting the station up. I'm gonna buy Infowars or something. That's what it is. Because if they're a billion in debt, then I can buy them for $1 or something. Like I just take on all their debt, but I like fuck. My name is God. Oh man. So like no man like so Jolly Roger Motion Picture Company presents. I'm gonna call it Info Stars. It's going to be Eurostar Broadcasting. I have other notes. Eurostar Broadcasting. It's going to be European Classic, but Native Americans are European too. They use semantic Egyptian Sumerian more than East Asian kanji, even though they're ethnically East Asian. We all were East Asian that way. We were all Sumerian Egypt. We're all like that. It's just Native Americans. They're of a culture group, Neolithic. It's just more European, more the megalithic culture, and yeah, never urbanized like the Chinese. But the Incas of South and Central, they may have been more Chinese, culturally wise that way. So anyway, Eurostar. It's still buffalo and beef, and we're just trading back and forth mammoth and shit and fishing. So we're European Native American. Most Native Americans are European culture wise. The Kurgan steppe and all that are like and more semantic and imaginary than the quantized East Asian. You know what it is? So Eurostar, quantized snap goodness. And that's why I don't have a job and fuck you guys, fuck this fucking bullshit. And man, what the fuck? It's fucking Stumpyville, get fucking second. What? Anyway, here's AI Summit or advanced APG fucking bullshit. And It's modular. It blends logic with mythology and stuff. And there's DNA sequences. It's got it's got DNA and tardigrades and stuff. If the tardigrade is greater than 52, the character seeks a mate in a mass of the same organism type slash an orgy. For humans, this means going to a religious cult. So they all breed. It's a full sim. Go forth and multiply. And broken down psychology into our different primal stages. Like, so if your tardigrade psychology is greater than 75, a feline greater than 25, then you're like a tardigrade cat or demiurge. You basically demiurge makes you a resilient survivor, stealthy observer. Man, AI gets it. Like, just talking about rip off Bugs Bunny last night, Chuck Rabbit, but maybe another time. Just made some comics. We're gonna focus on theology a bit more than Chuck Rabbit. But it was funny like last night and maybe voices, but I can't do it now. Like I'll do a wee cartoon later now or never. Anyway, Bet Ross is it? We get me old dogs up. Okay, it's just so computers just Boolean yes or no, free will is God, and in the spectrum array, logos, light is his son. A man's word and his will proceed from a man. Word will. Free will first, God first, life first. Logic without life is dead, so logic needs life. Logic secunda, but logic is over everything else. And then free will from them both. We commit our will or proceed, or will it be done? And free tables and arrays, and that's how you do 3D and shit in computers. And that's the holy trinity, and that's computer science. My name, and everything's my name, positive and or negative. And or is that the triangle, transcendent up and down the word tree. Okay, right. So better I'm just programming everything into computer all in one. Brrr. That's what we got here. Like we got sociological too. I'm putting in the sociology, putting in the video, all that other stuff like cargo cults and sieges are and hostage situations and all that stuff. Spamminism, that might have appeared on my other channel. Like, it's for the game spamminess versus the troll rig. Got some pictures here, is it? Which one is it? Those pictures. That? That one? For the Wild Craigs. And game designs. Oh, my videos, the horse cat. And so, Horde Braid. It's a video game set in Australia. You're in Ayers Rock. That's all shit. And then you build up a horde. You have to share a wave. You have to share a braid, and it's about getting the biggest horde and bread and getting off the street. So at least your worries. Look at that fucking state of that. Jesus. Legend. I think it's an expansion pack. That one, like where you get a white girl to play with. You get a white girl to play with. This was this is Santa Claus now, so we're moving into something. 26. One was another Samoan. I was Samoan 2, 2, 6, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so I was like Peter's one. He's Halloween 2. So it was 2, 7. Anyway, Babylon's supposed to get a thing on the head this season. Scholar Raptor. He's a Scholar Raptor. Gay Disco. It's the Beyond game I want to make. Like, just get straight to it. Straight to it. The Hollywood glamour. Gay Disco. That would be my Beyond game hub or like just for us gays to get wanking our dicks off on each other. Like, our face throttles on Beyond, just cheap as slap, and beyond that we just get up. It's called the game's called Gay Disco, but it's like Space Jam 13, but it's high school and it's weird Halloween high school randoms. And what character am I? Am I the janitor or what? Yep. So it's gay. Jolly Roger presents You get to play it's gay disco. It's basically yes, but it's gay disco because obviously gay is the super race that wins high school. We win high school. Yep, it is. Slash pedo. I mean, no. So it's our cheap slapship beyond. Maybe after Christmas if Jesus doesn't show up in a space key. But he should. But there's different ways to attach. Yeah, no, that's a cartoon. The AI did like no smoking on carpet. Carpet is offended, making carpet stink. But if a terrorist comes in and dog shits all over carpet, just chuck carpet out because that's just the expenses of fucking government. But no smoking. Otherwise they'll fucking tout Nanto, Nanto, Nanto. So you know what I mean? It's war. Like it's fucking war. Computer gets it. Like what the fuck is that shit? That's a rat pissing on the rug. It's a rat pissing on the rug, but no smoking. No, where's a politician rat smoking on the rug? I'm pissing on it. But Greg FIFA and Sudamaka goes Hindu magic, Hindu battle magic. Hecatonkers, 100 handers, and all that there. Like a lot more front and battle text. So this is all a veneer you would put on the way because it's the Hindu culture that way. Being a bit cheap with it and secular with it, the battle tech that way. But that was the original idea there, and that's the original Hindu legend, the sky charts and all that. Just projecting forward game free and law enforcement. What's law enforcement going to be in the year 3000, given technology what it is? Well, Giant Mecha, it goes Iron Man, an Iron Man suit beats tank and fighter jet. You're just too small and too fast. But then again, bigger Iron Man suit beats smaller Iron Man suit, and then until it becomes battle mechs. Ignoring drones and fucking lasers, like in terms of like strategic, kind of thing, like just coming down to brute force physics there, like game physics. Trollblade. Is it Trollblade? That's the spamminess there. Why are the spamminess working for the British? Oh, your allies or something? It's weird. Cool planes. Is that the trolls? One of them. Captain Urfrul in Nutuvul, 1933. It's open educational or foral butter. Does the computer AI know Esperanto? Is that what it is? Well, okay, 1964. Man, and this one is crazy. Like, no Black Ops and all that. Man, and like, you're in love with Pack 2. What do you call him? Pack, it's something Pack. But you have to live in the bushes. Like, I'm actually playing Wild Craig 64 now. Like, fuck's sake, it's crazy. Like, you're literally in the bush, or like, but just Bangkok's right there, like, and fucking like operational asymmetric war guerrilla. So it's more survivalism. 1964. You've got the whole planet's borderless, and you're in Vietnam. Yeah, exactly. So it's Pac Tong. Do you or what? What the fuck? It's gay bomb. It's fucking what even is Planet Earth? What is war now? Like what? Well, you've got Operation Independence and M16. So Pac what? Fucking brains. 1964 is fuck. 88. Uh, that one's one more space. Fucking space dystopia there with the fucking synthwave and shit, Jetsons and shit. Open educational simulation. Entertainment. Already raring to go, like as a word that way. Super Shinobi. Sort of play into reality backwards at time and then human culture this way. Like, so I may not be making it now, but it's like back in it's you're living that sort of thing. Super Shinobi's Peter, the Craigie boy. Well, what on what? Uh, that one's Will Craig 4000. They've gotten a bit. What veneer's that? That's fucking Doomface. That is like veneer. The fire rockets out of their fingers. These ones like fire. He always goes for over the shoulder, right? Like Revenant, like the Revenant from Doom, and then them shoulder one man. So they're packing in guns, but two big cannon ones like that way a hunch. carries more weight. Them fucking lasers and shit. So that's the war daimyo. He's the daimyo, and that's his big mecha. That's that kind of fucking fight there, like all mixed, combined assault, like kind of thing, like combined arms. Doom and premium, taking Doom to the next level. Real, yeah. The first. Okay, let's go gay LMO. Because gay aliens, might be aliens, you might be aliens. Like so, it's Space Station 13, but on Earth in a high school. Yeah, a weird town. And he's only handing down his name. It's character handler. That's what it's about, man. It's about who are you? Who you get quantum leap as? Frillho. It is. That's what it's about. Reincarnation. Get to live a new life. Or like so, each round you get to be a new character. Be Krabappel. Be the teacher. Be the sheriff. Be Lizard Claws. Be Lizard Claws. Princess Perun. Yeah, Princess Perun. Perun, the Slavic for it, is actually a fucking prince space back. Yeah. Fucking AI's genius. Like, look at her. She's class. Who's that? Like, man, Liv Taylor or something, or what do you call it? Like, man, back. Man, that's going back 80s out one. Like, Princess Perun, man. No, man, that's copyright, man. No, it is. Like, fucking lethal. Horde Bride. Horde Bride. Coming soon. Do you dare get a Horde Bride wife? This one's Jans v KG. Got Zoids v Clotilde as well. Big Boss Boomba. A very intelligent Boomba. He's King Kong, but he's really smart and he fights for US Air Force and shit. The second one. A very intelligent Boomba. A derpy fucking poster. A very stupid poster, but more Horde Bride. Kind of sick abominations. But everywhere else on Earth's fine. Yeah, Malaysia's fine. It's just Australia. They've set up so many fucking Mad Max, horde break. You have to build up a horde and get out and find trees again. Air's rock you start with, and then to make a false reality, false folly for you. Like, it's Torah. 4 got fruited. 4's a pirate. They have locate Siege of Troxy. Get rid of it first. Huge. Yep, they're Nazis. Nazis, look at that. Stinkers. Stinkers. And Belbo and Frodo getting eaten for being dirty, stinking perverts who are going invisible, like pervert in people's houses. Smog just eats them. So that's the final scene of Lord of the Rings are like. Which that's 4th age. Oh, well, I was doing that there. Like, I was just doing some character sheets there. Like, oh, right then. Booting up a 4th age character sheet for Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli. They're going to be ring trapped. They're going to get Gandalf's Ring of Fire. Smog eats the Ring of Fire, and then he hands it to Aragorn, and then, dragon politics. Smog's actually like Kami. He stays neutral above everyone. But those 3 guys, they'll bounce off democratization of ring technology. Like, so this one's Aragorn's. Okay. So here's my big primer here. Like, make a character sheet for Aragorn after Gandalf is eaten by Smaug and his voyage to the west, along with Bilbo and Frodo. Smaug has returned to Gondor with Gandalf's Ring of Fire as a gift and show of respect, and apologizes for the lawful killing of Gandalf and his thief who stole my treasure. Aragorn knew Gandalf wasn't perfectly clean, and Bilbo and Frodo were tainted by the Empire, so they might not make it to the Undying Lands of the West, and dragons are known to be neutral. Maiar, outside of Melkor's rebellion against life and existence created by God Iluvatar, Eru, all fetter Ruach Elam, not fiction at this cosmic level. Tolkien is Catholic, and Middle Earth is another universe created by the Jewish God, Father of Jesus Christ. And the dragon has brought a very precious elven ring of power, the Ring of Fire. Gandalf, once possessed and some accused of not using it effectively or often off against darkness as if to leverage his use, so Aragorn is willing to consider peace with the neutral dragon Smaug on this matter and not pursue a prosecution against the dragon. Aragorn is now in possession of the Ring of Fire. Okay. and with it can be immortal and restore Eowyn's elven immortality, his wife. However, he must now rule over all of Middle-earth with this new power, and is terrified the dragon might eat him too after harvest time is complete. The dragon is neutral, thought Aragorn, because it sees us all as meat. Ha ha ha. I think I'll be part after about TNC Tournament 2, Dragon Ball, Red Red Minari, Mercenary Tau kind of thing. Like, supposed to can bump up a bit. Rattles taps him. So those three guys are gonna be bootstrap are like I guess that's the one of the images just drew up are like there's no one there like ends the west, so Small comes back at the end. Phase! You know this was but just eats them all like they're tainted, man. Like, you can't bring them. Why is he bringing the Ring of Fire to the Undying? It has to be energy there, like it's energy spirit there. You can't bring out their material danceness to it. I think Gandalf knows it's like a euthanasia. Something's gonna happen, like when God's just gonna fucking scud them, like. So I guess here Small gets him. It's funny that way, like just out of nowhere. Or True Blade, I think that one's True Nazis. Vigil Chairs, Battle Shirt. But Loki and Thor having a sword with it. Someone has a sword. And the Iliad, Alafaya. Super Samurai Extra Bastard. We standalone game I gotta work on, like maybe a movie. Some Doom posters. Dark blood splattered on silver canvas. So God's beautiful creation that's pure and clean and silver and shiny, and then blood splattered on it, bro, and it's dark and dense, bro. Or we're not, or rings. This was SCART. There was a SCART cable. You did from the start, it was a SCART cable. Our one Super Samurai has to go like he's a Japanese street orphan and a Samoan street orphan in the superposition. So I would be the Japanese one. A skinny one, the fat guy, but they're both playing the same guy. Like just move so fast. Whoa, different scenes. The smoking rugs, yeah, smoking rugs. But his head's on fire. His head's on fire, but you're not allowed to smoke cigarettes. It's weird. Or bride. There's more Princess Perrin. I mean, she's got like she's a new one to me, like Lady Four. Oh, because she got throated. Four got throated. Four's Aphrodite now. Oh, TM copyright, Princess by me. Jolly Roger motion captain. Okay, it's copyright. Jolly Roger motion picture. That's why it's a premiere. It's a premiere of the Princess Perrin. Princess Perrin. I've got software in the Princess girl. Mary, Princess. Got it. Oh, it's at the bottom. No, it is. No, it's Millhouse. It's dead. Never mind. Zoids. Just a dimwad. But they're the real ones in real life. No, why? Like, it's weird that Alto is real. Parody is Veritas. Parody's real. It's weird. Because they're censoring in Hollywood, so Predator's censored. Clearly, yeah. See, because they're breaking into it. And then you just do the PQ shift backwards. Q. Everyone's small. So Gate Desk goes beyond bootstrap. If I'm just throwing for social a bit of a turn-based battling and that character handling Chandler Bing element this time. What gender and sexuality as well. You get a wee psychology profile, your wee character get. And then you have to quantum leap it. Survive. end the universe. It's a cool for New Year. It's a New Year's game, and I like it's for us loner weirdos ain't going to a New Year's party, ain't it? On beyond.net. But maybe next year job. It's a whole website of its own sort of thing. Like just going doom with it. No man, it's a good setup and it bootstraps a bit of ring play, like ring democratized. There's two bluesies and tokens Southeast Asia throwing me islands, but they're more technology, just gunpowder, or just getting people ready for the future to do a wee bit of ring magic, like just wood rings or water rings. Like in the East, there's ex ring wraith computer worked out there, like some sort of sorcerer in the East, but he's neutral as well. He can be played with, he can be reasonable enough. Like Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli, they're all dwarf or they're all ring forgers, ring forge. Ringsmiths. And there's two eagle camps, two eagle human camps, I guess. They're guarded by the eagles. Two nests of two clans of eagles. They know how to fashion rings. They've learned. So, seeds up a fourth age MMO where you just have a lot of freedom just to play what you want with. You have to collapse it by about 300 years down. It's got to make it all modern with office blocks, and all the orcs go underground until the Harvest of the Doomsday, like the end of the fourth age, when all the evil that they said didn't exist anymore just erupts out of nowhere and eats everything. So MMO phase one, like it's like this bring apart democratization, and then you need a big cataclysm to scud it, and then need a big cataclysm. Well, it has to have fuck it, I shit all these rings are mine. You know how way like who the fuck? But Smoke did. Smoke started. Smoke just threw the ring of fire at Aragorn. Alright. But Aragorn has friends like Legolas and Gimli. Like, give me a go. Give me, let me see. So, and Aragorn obviously wants to understand the technology. So does Legolas. Yeah, so, democratized. Shit, let's start all again. But there's no Sauron this time. But there's other people. And Smog's acting like commies, being neutral, flying above, just whatever. Where I am? Now this Buddhist. Giants feed kaiju. He's funny. Power armor suits and all intelligent. Yeah, motherfucker. Look at that motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Hindu mecha. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that shit. 100 Honda shit. It's like a big herb limp mess. Like, fucking wow. See them shoulder ones? Man, shoulders like, that's cool, lad. Battle magic. Smoking gun. Extra starred. Yep. Facing. Right there, charge top here. Like, I can go for a charge transit maybe. And drink some Mountain Dews. Thing called Eden as well. Eden? Shit. What do you eat? I need shop, guys. Okay, Jolly Roger Motion Picture Company. Needs to go eating now. I'm gonna call it a wraps, but you saw Princess Perun. That's what I'm looking for. Another one of her. She's a cracker. It came out of the blues. Just telling computer to do fucking Troy and shit. Four got fruited, and then Perun came out. Oh fuck yeah, Princess Pet mine copyrights. It is. It's the Doom ones. The Premier. So this is all timeline Dreamcast launch of Doom, Doom Brutally, or just what Doom released on Dreamcast and all the networking that goes with it. And yeah, Horde Bride, Trollblade, and then Trollblade. No wait, yeah, Trollblade. Super Shinobi's. He's Trunksy. He's this Craigie boy like Peter, Little Arthur. A phenotype, a recipe, an archetype. So Rana's Cronus Zeus, so he's the Chronosaur, like, but Elysian Fields, he's the joy, he's the good one, and God's phase in that way, like, it's the advocate inside the Holy Spirit. Presents sexually. The Jewish Torah is written in a very, very restrictive way. Their culture says no homosexuality. If you do, you get stoned. Otherwise, get the fuck out. It's as simple as that, and a law is a law, and that's it. So it's harsh, yeah, but that's Judaism. That's just what it is in the kingdom of Judah. You don't like it, get the fuck out. It's just what it is. But in general terms, yeah, and that's what Jesus is. The grace in the animal kingdom is just universal common law. Whatever love. But Judaism is very, very, very fucking strict because it just fucking is. You don't like it, fuck off. Restraint. And I'm not even human. Humanity's over now. We've been bred to be over sexualized and everything. No, no, God's forgetting that. It's just Judaism is uber strict, and it just is. Consent is consent. Love is love, and we're spirits. Way like once there's consent. Okay, let's go. So beyond New Year's, Christmas, I'll soften up. Turn this battle. You can work on 3D. We'll work on 3D and credit card accounts. I'm gonna have to steal your credit card numbers, won't I? Sort of competitor to be on there, like sort of thing. Maybe we game engine, be standalone. I want it in browser, but suppose you can do with the technology. It's well more and 2 or 3, but who's cooperating with me? That's Byron! Look at her. Not a Hepburn, isn't it? Isn't it? What? Isn't it? No? No. Okay, just some crafting ready for the rings are like different compounds. The elements are like basic, and then combining them like. I was just doing with the other magic and just generic open card, like game logic are like. Tolkien's working on the same playbook as me or that way, like. Kamul, he's the Eastern sorcerer, so the computer gave it a wee fucking name, like, and all, like, one of the ring wraiths that survived it wasn't as corrupted. Bam, bam, bam. That's his parent, like, she's a new one, but so Flash Gordon in it, yeah, and She-Ra and stuff, but we also seeing cheap live and like 1960s Star Trek, but yeah, Lady Lead, Princess Parent. Like what She Hulk was trying to be, She Hulk, they're just what lawyer and a shitty. I don't know. Why? It's like Breaking Bad or something, like, but with She Hulk. It's funny, alright, like, but like, one can't fucking Flash Gordon, She Hulk, and Princess Parent team up. Is that Four's love interest, maybe? Da, 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 da. Or is Slavic love interest? Thor has a Slavic wife, I guess. I didn't know she was female. I thought she was a dude. I thought Perrin was a dude. That's cool. Sneaky. And Thor's a bit embarrassed about it. Mm. Yeah, babies. Oh, I want. It's gonna blonde. Has she gone blonde highlights? Yeah, God, that's class, man. Look at that there. It's both classic and future. What? That's her space gun. Boom. Man, that's fucking genius. She class. And Smog just wiping them out. The Lord of the Two. You know from the start this was Sparta. Kalala later. The Kalala later. I thought. Computer knows your faces. That's your face. Yeah, the computer knows. Like, because this shit. It's near over. It's near over soon. Hell. With a dinosaur Jolly Roger here, like designs. What? Laughing at that though, like. But that's Peter. That's Peter. He's maybe rapper. Go on then. Go on then. He's Velociraptor. Little Peter. Peter Pan is Velociraptor. He gets all daddy's tickles on his throat. Yeah, that's fucked up. And that's why he's my wee chicken. It's fucked up. But God's designed it. Gay disco. It's like my Desmond dummy, isn't it? When I super new ones. Something like that. Princess Baby. Slavic Wundergoddess. Slavic Wundergoddess. Right, see, right, John Cermak is a Craigie boy. He's bred that way on purpose, right? Okay, and there's all reconversion, whatever, it's choice. Whatever, like, uh, and just, the game as well, it's expansion at 1.5, Mech Commander 1.5. It's this grey necrotic planet Earth, the fungus color, like creamy icebergers. He's bred like. So that's the phenotype color. The original game, it's all green grass, like Port Arthur planet. Green grass, alive. That's the main game, or like that's female. That's Princess Peru and that kind of thing. But we're post-apocalypse here going like, and yeah, but that's the whole of it. It's what happens in Siege, and you have to turn to a square. It's only game logic. Get a square, get we offer a young twink boy, get a twink boy. He's extra muscle, so we can get a vagina. You can get fucking Princess Peru and Bear or whatever. Like, it's just getting extra muscle and then Freemasons and shit, whatever. Like secular. It's about fucking survival. Ultimately, that way, like. So bisexual patriarchy. Abraham has a million in his liberal family. He's liberal, and that means social. Means big horde. Like he's a horde bred. Sort of frustrated upon him, or like he got so much inheritance as a 80-year-old. Fucking, he's just minted. He's got loads of money now, but fucking I horde now coming after it. So he's got to manage little boys and rub their tummies and shit. Now he's fucking gay. He has to be like in a way, like. But it's just patriarchy. It's just father tap, like, and yeah, you're either monogamous in your own little fucking isolate fucking. I'm a blacksmith, or I have a job and a wife job. Where it's just yeah, the main game, or you're horde bred, and you are gay liberal, and it's what well, this is the Holy Spirit's European game up the Craigie boy. up the crackers, Shatter. He puts ERS on the end words for the feelers to get the feelers. He's the Jolly Roger, the Skullface is him without his. He's the Jolly. I kind of like yeah, so he talk he talks crazy Bob from just east a wee bit there, like. Right, okay, so our Cermak are like, and it's necrotic grey or whatever, like, the different, this fungus toad. No, I mean, it's like the color of dead skin on albinos. Man, the toes, it's just fucking toes and shit like that. But it's anal sex. It's a weird necrotic fucking thing. But you're not my species. We're raptors. We are lizard people. Like we're gonna be. I'm beast, but it's fucking weird. We're dinosaurs. So that's what I'm getting at there. Like with we Jolly Roger with a dinosaur. Like that's what the Holy Ave kind of idea is like. That one's cool. That one's cool. The primer. That one's on Earth. That's the on Earth. Oh, that's gonna be first genius. Puree. That's Japanese. Japanese project. Puree. Like puree. All right, I can do back and forwards. Is it? Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh my fuck. Damn. Doctor David. That one's the classes. That's an Apollyon one. That's quadruped shit. That is fucking beast. That's Jolly Roger. Face of the turn. Beast, man. Right, where am I at here? I'm gonna have to shut off. Shit. What, 10% or something? That's what I'm talking about. Hindu Battleman going all Kalima with it, but they're mega. It's all fusion technology and all. But yeah, horses are back in this and that. You know what I mean? It's all in one combined on, including the old stuff and shit. With rockets, with rocket packs. It's class. Okay, Tesco. Bring us one. Bring us the one. The first. Right, here we go. Man, that's genius. That's my son. He's my son. Like, seriously, we're lizard people. Like, it's fucked up. That's why he looks up at me. It's weird, fucked up. We're not really apes that way. Why, Titanic versus Penguins? Well, Craig, 1913, Titanic for about. What kicked it all off? Ginger. Okay. She had. That's character ever. Look at that. And that's my goose apocalypse image. Right. He's a Venus Vences. That's what I'm getting at. He's a picture of my Venus. April. And the Kake frog, the Pepe frog. Right. No, I mean, like, when you squeeze together, it turns into a wee cross or like. Jesus. Rorschach, do you see it? Anyway, it's sun, moon, and it's 8 and then 6. But he has the stars, he has the same shape pattern on his belly. One, two, three, four, five. Cack! That is cack. He has the same shape on his belly. And 9/11 fires it is. Weirdly consistent, like. When I'm eating my own ruins here, I'm sacrificing myself to myself and stupidity. Just go bang a blood, is it? No, share it. Just I gotta run it out. I work at transdimensional level, like no smoking rug. Vajal Butatas, Waha Tora. The tragedy of four sore throat at the shoemaker of Balor the Fomorian of Gomorrah. Bring us one to beyond. Bring us one to gay lane. Galen. Bring us one to beyond, was it? Bring us one beyond. Lars the Puck and Haltron, Les a King. The Trumpline a livery. A first tours the 13th. Shanakin special. Sampatakon. Santa Claus, Lashy Claus, let's say upstart. Skeleterator, Skullraptor. Oh, she's got trading. She's got a trading. Ooh. But there's no water in Australia. It's weird. That's a big sword for a little troll. Sacky things. That's a Sherman's out of factory. That's Arsenal. Arsenal. Elysia, Alafea, the siege. It's all one again. But there's polonium on the carpet. Everyone hypnotized and shit in the 60s. Take after the trendoid. He's got trends. Man, AI is funny as fuck. Like, bring us one to sex. Bring us one more month, Christmas. Oh, Jesus. Hatora! Priya. More. Little disco Dreammaker. Spam. It's a little ammo, little multiplayer on it. LMO. That's about gay LMO. Gay LMO. Gay disco little multiplayer on it. It's gay LMO. For short. Kill him. Schwanbei. Going up against Jet Jaguar and the training. I'm sorry. What? No, not really. Whatever. Hmm? Okay, budget. Okay, I gotta go soon. But the latest space game is like Princess Snake Way and Dragon Ball. You own hotels, you run hotels across space, or you're princess and you're investigating hotels and who done it. So that's the game. Build hotel and book it out and stuff. But there'll be investigators, superintendents and shit, and critics. Yeah. So Sims Hotel, Sims Space Hotel. Princess Perrin, she would be a fucking top investigator for that shit. Like, hypothetical. Uh, well, do you want to hear tunes? I was pretty quiet. He's got a crowd. He's got a crowd. That one's cool. Like, who's that? Man? Wow. Eiffel Tower. I was class. And I like, oh, Common Rider. That's why it's Common. Bring us one negate this. Cool. That's what it's just derp. Gay is the derp thing. Bring it. I don't even know what is it gay. I think maths on gay. Wait, wait, shut up. Why does Titanic have the same colors as their heads? It's the fucking sea. I don't even. Okay, no. I don't even know. I was only spoofing that was aliens dressed up as hanging like Peter the Proc, Pepe. Like, because they're the same height, only about 4 feet tall as a Pepe. So, like, they're dressed up as penguins. And they did Titanic. But I only noticed they're like sexy and fucking color. That's fucking freaky. So Titanic was made to look like Penguin on purpose. Because I was just bullshitting Penguin, like. That's fucking weird. I don't even notice. I gotta go now. On that penguin palm shell. Penguin torpedoes. Penguin pedos. They have the same color. That's weird. That's weird. What bright? Killer finish. Get it. At the end of the universe. Yeah. And the end of and if you're not lucky enough to get a Windows 98 PC on and install a server and set a big stupid desk with a big stupid desktop computer and play the 2D Beyond game, get disco at the end of the universe. Yeah, yeah, say like in your 700 horsepower Panzer tank. That's the tagline. Bring us one. Okay, this will bring us one to beyond. Boy, bring us one on the beyond. One Paperboy's Peter Pan. If Peter Pan grows up in Paperboy's now allowed to be a 3D game because it's just gay in the office blowjobs because he's a paperboy and he delivers sandwiches to the CEO at the top disco. So Paperboy's not allowed to be 3D. That's why he was the old 2D game of the Ataris. Isn't that right? Yeah. So like, it's just gay office boys that have a desktop power computer from Dell or something, a Deltaplex, at an office being gay. It's like the only target audience I can do at the end of the universe here. Like, who the fuck else has a computer or who can sit at a computer and play chess? Yeah, well, that was a crack. That's American. That one, like, look at that fucking rocket star shit. Soviet American. That's Soviet American. That one. Jesus. So was that one? Titanic versus Bengals. One. Well, Craig. Titanic versus Bengals. But it's the same color. I don't even notice.